what's up? I decided to just record myself doing my makeup because, like, that's a thing that people do, and I got some cool new stuff for Christmas. I got this brush set and this really pretty tart situation, so I wanted to use them and just talk about life and stuff. I'm gonna be out of frame a lot, so you have been warned. So. This is gonna be loud and I'm gonna try these new brushes. I've never used a brush like this before, but it's very satisfying feeling. So we're gonna give it a go. Oh god, I look terrible. I have this disgusting rash and it's showing up on my face, and it's great, and it makes me feel so beautiful. Equipment. The equipment to make me less ugly. So primer is a thing. Let's talk about how makeup and how it relates to life. You need a good base for everything else in life. If your base isn't good, then nothing else will be good. So it's important to lay down a good base. I didn't wash my hands before doing this because why would I do that? Okay. And I have this sad little bit of remaining foundation that I have to awkwardly squeeze onto my face. It's a lot of fun. But, okay, so how does foundation relate to life? Sometimes life isn't perfect, just like skin, so you gotta just cover it up and pretend it's not there, obviously. Okay, I'm gonna try this brush now. I'm really nervous about it. Okay. Feel like the coverage is pretty good, and I feel kind of like I put on way too much foundation for a brush like this, because I'm used to my beauty blender like eating some of the foundation. So I feel like I overdid it. But sometimes in life you don't foresee how things are gonna go down and you over prepare. You know? Oop, got it in my hair. Let's cover up this hideous stuff going on. I feel so fancy using a brush like this. It blends really well, which is nice. Really just blends everything. Oh my god. Now on camera I look really pale. Like, compared to the rest of my body. Yeah. We're just gonna pretend that that's not the case and hope that that with some bronzer and stuff, we can fix that. Oh, that's nice. So I think I like the brush for foundation so far. I'm going to try doing powder with one of them as well after I do concealer. Okay. So that was interesting. My lips are so dry. It's like, do you even use anything for your lips? Okay, let me get my concealer. It's right in front of me. Love that. Okay, so following the trend of how everyone does their concealer, I'm gonna just do some of this action. Now, concealer, how does that relate to life? Well, sometimes you gotta go the extra mile to hide the imperfections, you know? Some things are a little harder to hide. So, yeah. I think I'm gonna use the littler one for concealer. Interesting. I don't know if it's like dragging it or what exactly is happening. No, I think it's blending it out pretty nicely. It's so firm. And weird. I don't know. Don't know how I feel about that. But that was loud. I apologize. I'm gonna go in with some powder. I look rough, man. Very rough. Load this bad boy up with powder. So far what I'm thinking is that the brush worked really well for foundation, but everything else is kind of just getting pushed all over the place. So I'm not that happy with how the base is looking. So I kind of want to do something else. Kind of want to give myself a unibrow and go from there. So luckily I have another brush that I think will work well. This little beauty guru, this little situation. Go in with some kind of neutrally oh yeah, that is a look. Just got a bit of this pinkish color in there, but that's okay. And to think I was going to apply to work at Sephora tomorrow. I don't know about that now. It might just be a dream. Is it cute? I can't tell. Don't know what I'm doing with my life anymore, man. It's just like every single day starts to blend together. And I don't know when it's going to end. All I know is that I wish it would. And I wish that time didn't feel like nothing but an illusion. Okay. I'm liking the unibrow so far. So, what else can we do? We can do heavy black eyeshadow. That's what we can do. Take a little pencil-y brush and just go into this black. And just channel the emo kid within me. So, I'm learning a lot about the internet in my recent endeavors. I'm learning that there are some really rude people out there. It's like astounding. Oh yeah, that looks good. Let's wing it. Let's wing it out. Oh yeah, that looks great. I totally didn't plan this, by the way. I was actually hoping to do like semi-decent makeup, and it just didn't work out that way. Like life. So anyway, I like posted this picture on Imager, I think is how you say it. And it was my first ever digital art piece that I ever did. And I offered to do very cheap commissions since I'm a beginner in digital art. So I was offering to do commissions for like $5. And this person was like, oh, good job. You made something that looks like everything else that's out there. Can't wait to see the next one. And I was just like, it's not even the comment or someone saying something bad about like what I did. It's more so like, why are you so mad? Why are you like physically angered? You know what I mean? Like, well, I guess all that's left to do is a bold lip. Luckily, I have the perfect color for that. So, we're gonna overline a lot, because that's what's the trend right now. Oh, and also get rid of your Cupid's bow. Yes. Just overline that bitch. Oh, yeah. Look at that crooked tooth. Oh, yeah. Hey girl, what's up? So, I don't know how we got here or even what I'm doing. I think I'm gonna stop. So yeah, peace out.